there's any ear you can fill, I won't judge. I'm no judge.
Hello, beautiful souls. Welcome back to the Tarot Closet. And hello and welcome if you are new to our soul tribe, our soul family. I am so very happy that you are here. Thank you for joining me today. If you are new to the channel, my name is Christene. You can also call me Chris. I really don't mind either. Now, before we get into their current feelings reading, I want to mention that I'm also hearing messages from your person. This is a no contact and or in separation love reading. I'm kind of coming from a place of, it's almost a spontaneous meets mystery reading. I'm not entirely sure where it's going. I just knew that I felt that I needed to channel this while I am in between other channelings, which, by the way, if you're waiting for the rest of the zodiacs, they are coming. Apologies, big apologies, but I'm a little bit backed up this season also with clients, my in-person clients with private readings. Those are coming this weekend, so thank you for your patience. Now, before we get into your reading, I just want to remind you that this month's giveaway has begun. Chakra Wisdom Oracle cards is the giveaway for December. The Complete Spiritual Toolkit for Transforming Your Life by Tori Hartman. If you would like to win this beautiful deck, make sure that you're watching, liking, sharing the reading. You are subscribed to the channel with your notifications on, and please comment down below. And in the comment, please include giveaway. I'm always transparent. It's no different here. I really am needing that hashtag giveaway because that is how I'm going to be filtering each reading as I pull a comment and then in turn take those comments and find the winner. So please comment down below and include that hashtag if you want to enter. Okay, good luck, you guys. So before we get into our mystery plus spontaneous, no contact love reading, all the usual stuff. Links are down below if you would like to watch no contact and or in separation zodiac readings, mystery readings, message from your spirit guides, reading messages from your person. A very full playlist for twin flame readings as well if you're on a twin flame journey. So feel free to check that out below. Also down below is a link if you heard the intro song and you enjoyed it. That is my music. There is a link down below to me, ChristeneLeDoux.com, if you want to hear more music or read more about me. Thank you to those of you that have been going and purchasing, my music, my digital downloads mostly, but I do still have hard copies. I just sent some packages out, so thank you for that. And what else is down there? My new merchandise store, and there is a 15% off coupon for December. Thank you also to those of you that have been shopping and also donating to the channel. Your support really means the world to me, guys. And I want to tell you, it keeps us alive here at the Tarot Closet. So thank you for all your support. Everything goes directly back into the channel. There is a lot to having a channel in particular, a tarot channel. So thank you so very much. Also down below is a link to most of the decks that I'm using. I always try to include that. Sometimes I cannot find it. So if you want to check that out down below. The last thing I want to mention is I do have a new private group for us on Facebook. Come on over there, say hello. It's very, it's very safe, very friendly, very open, transparent. It's a way for us to get to know each other on another level. And I'm also opening up private readings, but only a really limited number. Guys, I have to be honest with you. I can't just be open to everybody virtually. It's just a little bit too much with my life. So when I do have spaces, I do announce it in the private Facebook group first. So if you are interested in a private reading, make sure you go over there and join the group. Let's get moving here. Welcome again to your mystery slash spontaneous reading. All right, guys, we have the Page of Cups, as you can see, and we also have the Judgment card. Interesting. Well, the Judgment card is Pluto energy. It's a lot of regeneration, regenerating, I want to say, energy coming through. And it's about you and your person that you're here for. Who needs a wake-up call? Who might be having a wake-up call? Who getting some clarity, offering some clarity? Let's see what is going on. We also have the Page of Cups here, guys. So yeah, Cancer energy, also the Moon energy. Somebody here, look, coming along with this cup. Is there an offer here? We got to see if this is going to be coming back, especially in combination here with the Judgment card. This is yours and that is yours. Okay, look, that's very clearly yours. Thank you, spirit guides, angels, and ancestors. Can you please show whoever has arrived here today what they need to see in regard to the connection and the person they have arrived here for? We welcome your guidance. The Eight of Swords, Temperance, the Eight of Swords, Jupiter and Gemini energy. And yeah, who's holding themselves back? Who's stuck here? Stuck in regards to this connection. It's the journey of love there, guys. And I would say to you normally, which we know, 8 is a number of action moving forward. But we see that somebody is not, and it is what needs to be done. We also see it's the sword. So somebody's needing clarity, offering clarity. Yeah, and I think it's more about needing it because look what we're seeing right in combination. It's the Temperance card, Jupiter energy coming through, also Sagittarius. So yeah, there's an imbalance in this connection. It's very clear. There's still a lot of hope here for this to work out, but in order for it to work out, somebody needs to get unstuck. We see that somebody is quite stuck here. I feel like it's your person, but I also feel it's you because you're needing clarity from your person. We can see that there is an imbalance in this connection. I'm going to get one more cut deck here. Is that yours? Yeah, that's yours. There we go. Thank you, spirit guides, angels, and ancestors. Can you please show whoever has arrived here today what they need to see? What maybe is right there and they're not wanting to look at. We saw that in the Eight of Swords. Perhaps it's buried deep down. There is a lot of Moon energy here, something that they need to look at, or something altogether that they have not even realized is there. Please show us the cards. Oh. Okay, that's the overall energy. Interesting, look. It is the Five of Cups. And I want to tell you something. This has just been, going on. If you are a regular watcher, I got to tell you, my cards have been doing this lately. They have been alive. They have been spinning. This was kind of coming down like this and then went like this. So I'm going to keep it upright, but there is a really strong feeling of reversal here. And normally if you watch my readings, you know anyway, I don't need the card to be coming in reverse in order to tell you what is going on because that energy comes to me regardless. Look, there it is. And you have an extra card here. Okay, so let's get moving. This is your first placement. What is going on? All right, look, it's the Nine of Swords. Yeah, this is Gemini and Mars energy. Mars, by the way, is also connected to Aries and Scorpio, and it's a beginning and an end. This is a 9. That is a number of completion, things coming to fruition. So it's a cycle. Somebody's had enough. Somebody's not sleeping very well here. And look, there's that stuck energy that we feel. It's Santa stuck in the chimney here. Yeah, somebody's stuck and somebody else has had enough. I think that's you. The energy that I felt coming through in the Eight of Swords is that, somebody's stuck moving forward, and I do feel that that is your person. But the stuck energy coming from you is, I need clarity now. I talk about this, I've been talking about this, and it's because it's the energy here, guys. We are under a Gemini moon, first of all. Interesting, isn't that? Somebody's not communicating, interestingly enough, is afraid to communicate, is stuck. And the other thing is that November 8th total lunar eclipse energy, that is still going on for 3 months after the event. That puts us right around February. it's a really deeply transformative time, but it's also a time of saying, yeah, it's run its course. It's a culmination of emotional cycles that have run their course. It's detaching from particular emotions to a person, a situation. It's getting rid of things that don't serve you. It's kind of like, yeah, jumping in those emotional waters and looking around and saying, what is in here? It's almost like, in some ways, the Seven of Pentacles only emotionally going in. It's almost like you're diving in and looking around and saying, okay, this person that I'm thinking of and what I need to clean this up. It's an emotional cleansing here. It's really quite strong. Queen of Wands, and look, you see it coming sideways. I'm telling you guys, this is just so intense for me. Yeah, so this is the Queen of Wands here, and I would say to you, yeah, this is somebody who is feeling quite confident about what they want. However, look, and if you're in the Facebook group, you know, I'm always referring to our kitty as the Queen of Wands kitty. Yeah, the Queen of Wands kitty is here protecting somebody who has been in a little bit of protection mode. And I feel that this is you coming through here. Look at this, because it kind of came, as I said, sideways. It's almost like a reversal here. So there's a little bit of indecisiveness. You're not really sure, but you're also coming. It's kind of like this, okay? It's kind of like turning over. And that is coming out of the Nine of Swords, quite literally, guys. It's dealing with a lot of emotions and feeling kind of sick of it, I want to say, of feeling not sure, a little bit of insecurity coming through about this person who is stuck here. Are you getting through this chimney? And are you bringing something? Do you have an offer? Are you going to talk to me? Are you going to give me clarity? What's going on is what I'm feeling here, because Santa is stuck. Santa's presents, did they drop down? Where's Santa? Where are they on the roof here? You know? And it's kind of like this. And the reason I'm feeling that, and the reason that this is coming down this way, is because it really will be interesting to see if the Hangman is here today, because it's been a real time of uncertainty, of things not moving here, indecisiveness on both ends, but not for you anymore. Look at the overall energy. It's the Five of Cups. I mean, the Five of Cups. This is Scorpio energy, and this is also the Moon energy coming through. That fear. Now, I want to talk to you about the Five of Cups as well, because it's the overall energy. It's a court card. It doesn't matter. There is, I want to say, yeah, some grieving over this separation here. But it's clear that you're both still connected, because we see your person stuck. We see you stuck. We see you both here, but the cups are empty. What happened here? There's three there, guys. Okay, there's a lot of things going on with the three. It can be about communication. I feel like communication broke down here. These are the cups tipped over. It's a lot of emotional energy. And this is exactly the energy that I'm feeling here, of you reaching this point of saying, okay, I just can't. I need to know what is going on. This is making me, driving me, you know what I'm saying here. And you're getting this, putting this up here. Your kitty hasn't moved the whole time. So there is still that energy of protecting yourself, but there's less, I want to say it's less of a time of feeling indecisive, because look, there is a bridge here, and that's crossing over. It's making a decision. It's a lot of emotional energy, but this is also a five, and that's also about change. And five is really attached to conflicting energy, which we see here. But there's a seed of hope. And it's so interesting, because I keep seeing the Seven of Pentacles, but in a watery kind of way, which would also put us into the Seven of Cups, wouldn't it? Interesting. Venus and Scorpio. Yeah. And that's love, and somebody holding back, somebody having trouble making a decision or needing to make a decision. And it's your person and it's you, but you're in different places in that decision. Are they getting unstuck? Are they coming with clarity? And are you about to come here into a new cycle? Yeah, look at that. It's the Queen of Wands. This is you slowly, like I said, coming up and saying, all right, I'm here. Looking a little bit leery. Look at that. This little side look of saying, yeah, I'm here, but I'm fed up. My gosh, I'm fed up. Yeah. This is just the emotional loss here. This is, yeah, just what we see. There's still 2 cups there. And I do feel a seed of hope in an emotional way. As I said, it's so strange. The partnership placement, what is going on? Okay, I'm going to show you this. Yeah, wow. It came down in reverse, okay? And you know, I've talked about reversals in my readings, but I've also been lately, I don't know, I've just been really, really drawn to taking the reversals as they are in a different way. It's feeling really powerful to me. And this is the Page of Swords. So this is somebody who might be coming to offer some clarity. Look, because it's not clear. The sword is cut off here. This is transactional. It's about the partnerships. This is, of course, that air energy. And it's somebody who hasn't been able to communicate and still needs to communicate. And it's a strong reversal position today. Look, and it's that last sword. So this is already telling us what we know. This is the 9 of Swords, the 10 of Swords. What would the 10 of Swords be telling us? It's the Sun in Gemini, should we see the 10 of Swords. And it's kind of like, okay, I'm done, a new cycle here. And as I said, we're not quite, look. Yeah, and this is you and the Queen of Wands kitty still. Okay, interesting. We're not quite there, but you're getting there. This is that sword that you need. Whoop. For Santa to come down and say, okay, there aren't any more swords there. It's time for a new cycle. And it's clear that they haven't been coming. And look, they're really just validating each other, because look what we also see here. We see the 7 of Wands, excuse me, and this is Mars in Leo energy. And this is about your person and assessing it now. This is quite literally assessing. It's the fire. It's the passion. It's the idea of love. It's the relationship. You were hung up for, I feel, a long time on what it could be, what it turned out to be, and the loss here. And there's just more fire here now. Again, we saw that. We see that here in the Queen of Wands. It's kind of doing this. It's teetering. You're trying to get this balance and figure this out. And look, this is about your person, and this is about controlling what you can and letting go of what you can't here. You're feeling defensive because of, look at this. And I understand it and what's coming here. Okay, look, and this was coming in sideways. This is just not surprising in the least. It's the 8 of Cups. It's Saturn in Pisces energy. And what is that telling us about Saturn? Yeah, of you're trying to figure this out, and you're trying to get the courage for some of you to get in, put that sword in there yourself. Look, you're sitting up. You're not laying there feeling the grief so much. You're sitting up here. You're about to put that sword in for yourself. And for some of you, that's going to mean go. But a lot of you are indecisive. And you're standing up here in the 5 of Cups, and that is about change. That's coming out of the conflict. Some of you are crossing over this bridge to this journey of love here. And can it be alone? Yeah. Will your person be there? That's the question, because they're also defensive and stuck. We saw that in the 8 of Swords. I see it and I feel it here too. And this is the 8 of Cups. So this is you saying, okay, I gotta make a decision here. I'm going to decide, is this waiting around worth it anymore? And that's 8. 8 is that number of accomplishing something, moving. Yeah, and there's a lot of Gaia energy around 8 too, by the way, this healing energy. And that is starting to happen here. You're getting stronger and getting clearer about what it is you want, what's going on with your person. And I'm compelled to show you this today. I'm going to show you in a moment, okay? All right, look. It's the Sun card, first of all. The sun is Leo energy. This is also the source, your God, your goddess, the universe. And look, okay, wow. This is coming in reverse. And like I said, I'm keeping it, guys. I'm keeping it here. This is Neptune energy, kind of the dreamy state, the fantasy, some illusions. Also, somebody escaping into that of what they want. And this is, okay, this is really clear here. This is also you saying, look at this 5 of Cups and this 8 of Cups here. This is you also saying, yeah, I know now. I see it now. Coming out of that illusion, okay? So that's the first thing I want to tell you. And that is just some more validation here of what is going on. By the way, the moon energy, this is Pisces energy, as you know. And of course, Neptune, Cancer and Gemini also coming through. And this is that fear that we feel here of you possibly moving on. Look at this, quite literally in the 5 of Cups. And the 8 of Cups here, deciding that. Look at this. It is, because I don't feel like you're getting that clarity here. And yeah, you've almost kind of gone quiet yourself with your person. So it will be interesting to see what is coming down here. But this moon energy, I got to tell you, is I feel like, yeah, it's you coming out of that here. And I want to say to you, I just don't feel like your person is going to be in this reading. What is this reading? I don't know. I guess it's going to be a mystery, spontaneous, no contact and or in separation reading. It's not clear if there's any twin flame energy here, I have to say. Soulmate energy, it's just not coming through for me. This is just a really matter-of-fact reading that's coming through. It's somebody here, and that's you, is becoming very unstuck. You're not as disillusioned as you were. Here, getting some, look at this, getting some clarity. It's the moon really strongly in reverse. And I'm saying that to you again because that is just, those energies come into my readings. I don't need reversal cards. I just never have. And lately I've been feeling so compelled because it's, yeah, it's the energy. And I think it's the total lunar eclipse energy that we're still in. Yeah, look. Guys, it's the Tower card in reverse too. So it's, you know, what the heck? It's the Tower card. This is what I want to say to you. Look at, it's up right here. We know the time of year it is. It's deck I've, yeah, been really drawn to it. Not just because it's Christmas. This deck really speaks to me. Anyway, it's the Tower card in reverse. And I would say to you, somebody needs to be more honest with themselves, and that's your person. And this would be somebody coming in and possibly kind of out of the blue. And it's the opposite. It's the opposite. Yeah, look. Okay. So that's what this reading is already. It's just, it's how it is, guys. It's the 5 of Wands, Saturn, and Leo energy. It's the obstacles here. And somebody may have been playing games. Maybe not the point. There are challenges, there are obstacles in the way of love. It's the wands, it's the fiery energy, it's the idea of love, the energy of love, it's the relationship, and it's 5. And it's conflicting energy, and we can see it, look. And it's the Tower in reverse here. This is somebody who's just not out of also their stuckness. Somebody here is really stuck, okay? That's what's going on in this reading. This is not, if you watch my readings, you know, there is a, yeah, and in particular, really just, my connection to my spirit guides, angels and ancestors is at an, I would say an all-time, what? The channels are really open for me right now, okay? They're always open. Sometimes they can be a little more closed. We know all this in terms of, yeah, the spiritual world, our connection to the divine. And for me, it's been, there's just my spirit guides, angels and ancestors have just been inundating me with messages for you, for my clients in person. This is a really matter-of-fact reading for somebody to validate where you're at in this decision you're making and coming out of it, whether you're moving on forever, for now, this lifetime. It's just clear here. And with the Saturn energy, I do want to say to you that does come through. It can be, and it will not be for everybody. It can be also that somebody here, whether that's you or your person, is in a really particular karmic situation, okay? It can't even be that, yeah, this is somebody still really conflicted with that and has some issues going on. That won't be for everybody. But the Saturn energy is really strong here, really strong of the obstacles going on. Perhaps for some of you, and this is your person's energy, it's the naughty corner. What's the naughty corner if you're new here? It's just evolved over time where your person's energy is the strongest. Yes, breadcrumbing, ghosting, all of that comes through here. Past, current, upcoming energies. It's just where it's the strongest. And we see lots of beautiful cards. It's not about that, okay? But here in this corner now that I'm looking at, for some of you, if you are in a twin flame journey, it's really clear that there's no communication. And if you are on a twin flame journey, this is a really strong wake up energy. We saw the Judgment card, that you're waking up here and getting into your life's purpose and detaching. It is just super clear. And I want to tell you too, even if you're not on a twin flame journey, it's clear here that you're coming to a point of making a decision to detach emotionally from this connection. Again, it's going to be really different for all of you, whether this is for now, whether this is for the rest of this lifetime, okay? Or you just feel really strongly about this right now. This is somebody who's just really needing to emotionally detach from this connection that's just bringing them, yeah, to a place of not moving. But I also feel you moving. If this is your reading, I feel you moving. We see it here. And we also see the Sun card. And that's moving out of that Eight of Cups, that moon energy, into jumping up into the new cycle, into the sun. Having seen here, not being so afraid, because we see the fear, we see the indecision. We've talked a lot about it. And if you are in a twin flame journey, again, it can be that, yeah, your person here is in their karmic cycle, some karmic debts being paid here, some karmic lessons going on. It's real strong that there are obstacles in this connection. And some of you, whether it's for now or for the rest of this life, are continuing moving, okay? This is where this reading is. It's where the reading is. I'm going to bring in a little bit of oracle, and look what's interesting. It was the bottom of the deck, Into the Unknown. This is about the person you've come here for, and really assessing this now. A super strong wake-up energy needed for you, regardless if you're on a twin flame journey or not. It doesn't matter, okay? It's about you giving the clarity to yourself, because I don't feel that you're getting it and making a decision. That we saw that in the Judgment energy, and we see it here, okay? Whether that is being on a twin flame journey and detaching and not chasing, okay? That's real clear. Or it's simply you coming here in this reading and saying, yeah, that's me. I'm done waiting. I'm going to give this to myself, this gift to myself, and I'm going on. Whether it's putting a pin in it for later or you're just gone. And it is into the unknown, because the future is not fixed. And that is what is here. And it's interesting because this has been you in many ways. It's the messenger coming here saying, look, and you have been in this situation, but I feel like you're coming out of that. Hello, excuse me. The camera just dies at the most inopportune times. This was something that, yeah, this is going to be a real validation for a lot of you. And this is the messenger here saying, hello, 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 wake up call here. You're chasing something that it's not time, divine timing. It's not for you now, whenever. It really is different for everybody. This is somebody here a little blindfolded. And we saw that also in the Eight of Swords. you guys. Your person, it's you. Do I think they're evaluating it? No, I think your person, and I'm going to show you this in a minute, is really wrapped up in their stuff now. Their karmic cycles, their karmic lessons, possibly a karmic, another person. But the point is they're not coming here with clarity in this reading. They're just not. And it's you needing to give it to yourself. Detach emotionally, regardless of the journey you're on. Taking care of yourself and moving forward. And this is where we saw you both, but you as well. And then we saw the 9 of Swords after. Look, blindfolded, saying, yeah, I can hear you, messenger. Go away. I can hear you. Yeah, you can hear me, but you can't see. Take off your blindfold. I will. I'm just seeing what I can feel here. Look, holding up your arms. And it really is your person and you assessing it and controlling what you can and letting go of what you can. Some of you here, as you add that sword into that 9 and make it a 10, are saying, okay, now I see, now I'm done. Now I realize I can't control this person. I can't manifest them back. They have free will and I can't change what's going on right now. I can only do what is right for me. And for pretty much this reading, whoever's here, whether you are detaching and moving on or you're detaching emotionally, perhaps again, you're on a twin flame journey and you're not chasing, not needing to not chase or feeling like I'm done chasing. That is what this reading is here today. Whether you're on a twin flame journey or not, it's, yeah. Seeing it now here, not being afraid to make this decision to move forward and realize what is not serving you anymore emotionally. There's a big emotional loss here. It's, guys, I mean, there's a lot of, I feel like this emotional pain that is coming through, like I said, as it's coming to a head here. And whether that's somebody not chasing you or somebody who's just saying, I'm done. I'm done for now. I'm done. I'm just done. Whatever. Because somebody here is, I almost don't even feel their energy. It's almost like they're so in their own stuff here, guys. Thank you, spirit guides, angels, and ancestors. Please show us the card or cards as it may be. Aho. Look, in reverse. Interesting. Okay, so there's a couple of things going on here. We're going to talk about it. This was also really prominent in some readings recently, wasn't it? It's the Solitude card. It's coming to a 4. The 4 areas of support and stability, emotional, mental, physical, and spiritual. This is where you're coming. You're rebalancing here. Look at the calm waters and the need. And I got to tell you, this is a lot like the 4 of Swords as well. Jupiter and Libra energy needing to go in there and recover, renewal. Literally, guys, this is what's happening. This is for you. And when you're done here and you go and you hop on your horse and whatever outcome you're wanting and planting those seeds, I keep seeing the 7 of Pentacles in the water, which we would say in some ways it's the 7 of Cups, but it's not. It's also the commitments. Well, it's kind of both. It's the emotion you've had tied to this person and what you aren't getting and you haven't been getting and what you want for yourself, whether it's putting a pin in it or getting away. But this is, I feel, look, and this is what's interesting because it came like this, but then I also was like, oh yeah, but it's also here. Why? Because that's your person. For those of you on a twin flame journey, that's your person not coming here, okay? I gotta tell you. And that's a lot of that Libra justice energy too, coming of somebody not coming with the truth. And we already saw that. And that's, look. But here's what's interesting. This is yours. This is you here in the 4 of Swords in many ways. It's the solitude and needing it, the calming water. Some of you are already here. A lot of you are jumping in now. Having that judgment, we saw that wake up and getting in there and rebalancing yourself. Whether it's for now, a pin in it, forever, whatever, the rest of this life. And that's your person's energy. And in particular, if you're on a twin flame journey, it is real clear here. It's coming to an 11. And they're not coming and transforming and seeing things here and union. It's not happening in this reading now, okay? But this is yours. This is really yours in the upright. Look at that. This is you. And 11 is a master number, and it's new beginnings. It's new beginnings here, and also in love. And we saw that in the Judgment card, the transformational energy. And connecting here, co-creating your God, your goddess, the universe, the divine. What is that for you? Listening to these messages that are downloads and quite literally synchronicities and signs. Okay? Sometimes I see that and people say, what does this mean? But I hear this and I hear that. It's going to be what it means to you personally. Okay? I can tell you, oh, you're seeing 111. It's about trusting your intentions and what you want. And it's 111. I mean, come on. But if you keep seeing repeating numbers, you've got to dig in and find what it means for you. And that is how spirit will communicate with you. And that's a lot of what goes on for me and people like me, you know, psychic mediums, not whatever, is you develop a connection to your spirit guides, your angels, and your ancestors. And you see things and you know. And if you don't, you dive in and you figure that out. And sometimes something new will come along and you've got to get a little deeper in. You might need to get a dream journal and start digging into the subconscious and seeing things that you're not sure. Start piecing things together. Because your spirit guides, your angels, your ancestors, they're not communicating with us in normal ways. But we can get inundated with dreams and synchronicities and animals. And it's like, you know, you just want to kind of like filter it all out for yourself. All the outside noise, and not overwhelm yourself. That's what I want to say. But I got to tell you, it's real clear here that there is a new beginning for you. There is a regenerative energy going on, or that you're needing to get into. I feel like you're on that verge now. And a need for you to co-create and listen here. And that's trusting yourself, letting your intuition guide you. Your gut instincts. These are your guardian angels. It's that first, it's the feelings that you have. And it's here. And that's why we saw the Queen of Wands doing this, because you've been indecisive, but you're coming out. Look at this. It's just super clear. And this is how it is with your person's energy. There's a pretty strong block here because this is for you. This reading is yours, okay? This is about your journey. And if you're on a twin flame journey, this is about your ascension, your detachment, not chasing. And if you're not on a twin flame journey, which is a lot of you here, it's the same thing, really. It's your spiritual journey and getting closer to what it is that you want, which is a new beginning and also in love. And you are transforming here. And if you're not in this solitude energy and you're still here in the 8 of Swords, which we saw, or the 9 of Swords, or even feeling a little defensive here, hearing this message, just, when you're ready, go slide into there. Climb up those stairs and go in, and being there as long as you want, but be careful. It's like the Hermit card, the Hangman. You don't want to be there too long. Get the clarity that you need. The rebalancing that's going on, physical, mental, spiritual, emotional. Also, the balancing of your divine and feminine, masculine energies. We all have them. We see that here. And stepping into coming back, because your vibration here in this reading, you're coming back up, I want to say, and you're needing to. It's just really clear. A lot of you are already there. A lot of you are not, but it's coming. And it's a strong message to go in, and that new things are coming for you. I'm putting them here. Okay. I'm stopping because it just feels like this is the reading today. I'm going to bring in a fairy stone and wish you a beautiful, beautiful day. Just a moment. Yeah, look. Oh, wow, look. It's a cloud with the lightning. Yeah. It's that Tower in reverse for you. Whew. Guys, it's a good thing. This is a really good thing. And this is right where we know that you are. The Tower is a 7. That is, yeah, that is this connection, assessing it and controlling what you can and letting go of what you can't. You already know you can't control your person. They have free will. There's a particular situation going on for some of you, and it's the Tower in reverse. It's after all of it. What comes after here? Do we see? I'm just looking to see. It's almost like the bubbles in here are like the rain. So it's also a lot like the Three of Swords. And what is coming after? What is the lightning doing? It's causing a fire. Look at this. It's destroying. But what happens when it's done? Rainbows, the sun, and a new beginning. And that's the ground that's even more fertile than before. It's the hope, the seeds of hope that come through here in the Five of Cups and in love. It's the Judgment card, getting clarity, waking up, making decisions, coming out of all that, taking off the blindfold here, and as we saw in the Eight of Swords. And if you're not doing it, it's a real direct message. So you're coming into this life, and remember that lightning is, for some of you, you're needing a jolt. There's someone in particular, I just did a private reading for you, and this is yours. You're going to know who you are. There's a jolt here going on, okay? Whether it's for now, the rest of this lifetime, there's a jolt about the direction that is being offered and shown to you. And it's for you, if you're here, whoever you are, wherever you are. It's after the fire. It's the fresh start here. All right, guys, love you. Take really good care of yourselves. All the links are below. Thank you for being patient. I know I just have big plans and I fall short. I'm flawed. So thank you for loving me anyway and waiting and being patient. Your readings are coming, okay? I see you at the next one. All the links are below. Take very good care of yourselves. Bye for now.